Welcome, ladies, to our first collection of spring 2021. This collection is called Sunshine and Blue Skies, and I think you can see why. We have the pops of yellow, we got some blues in there. It really just feels like a breath of fresh air when you're looking at it, getting over this winter season. And I think many of you already know or have heard that we are starting these collections. They'll be coming in between our live events. Now, obviously, the difference between our live events and these collections is I'm hanging items up, on the pallet here, whereas our live events are you're seeing clothes on a person. Now, there's disadvantages and advantages to both. Obviously, it's so nice to be able to see what clothes look like on a person because it just transforms what a top or bottom may look like. Always hanging them or putting them on a mannequin just doesn't do them justice all the time. And so it's nice to see them on a person because like, oh, I really do like that. Oh, that does look really nice together. Whereas here, we get to mix and match more. So live events, obviously, we have a time constraint and we don't want to show, don't have the time, I guess, to show 5 different ways to wear the same outfit. This is where we're going to be doing that. So for each collection, we're going to pick out several tops. I'm going to call them second layer pieces because they are the second layer. So we have our undergarments as the first layer. This top and bottom would be my second layer. Your third layer pieces are going to be your blazers and denim jackets, cardigans, kimonos, anything that's going to be going over top of your second layer piece. Now, for the collections, we're just mixing and matching, like I was saying, the second and third layer pieces along with some bottoms, just so you get an idea of the different ways to wear the things we already have in the store. And also as inspiration for what you may have that's super similar in your closet already. So if we're mixing and matching here and you're like, I have a denim jacket, it looks very similar. I had no idea that I could pair that top with this denim and the bottoms, and it really updates my closet. So this year when we were shopping, we tried to be really intentional about getting second layer pieces, just regular tops, and third layer pieces that go really well together. So we hope to be able to grab one jacket for our client or customer and be able to take 2, 3, 4, 5 tops to pair with that jacket, just so you have more versatility. Because a lot of times people will be like, well, what do I wear with that? And we always resort back to white, cream, or black, or gray. And so we wanted to make sure we had the different colors and creative ideas to help you with what to wear with each third layer piece. But also, it is nice to have 4 third layer pieces and have several second layer pieces that all can be intertwined and work with each piece. And that has been a lot of fun this year. We've had some people come in and they come out with 4 different third layer pieces and like 5 or 6 tops that go with each one. And that makes for it's almost like a capsule closet that way. Capsule wardrobe, So you have all these different things that go with everything, so it makes getting dressed really easy. Again, if you have anything in your closet, even that you're like, I love it, I don't ever wear it, I don't know what to wear with it, I'm tired of it, can we upgrade it? Bring it in our store and we can see what we have, and we can do some playing around, mixing and matching, and get you something to upgrade those pieces. Or if we don't have anything that works at the moment, we'll just give you ideas of what you can look for. So that being said, I'm going to put this little clicker down because I've had to redo this several times because I kept clicking it on and off as I was holding it in my hand without realizing it. So let's begin here. I'm going to start. Now I know that some of you have seen this top in the store before. It is considered a basic, and what I love about the basics the last couple of years is that they're obviously more updated, more modern, they have more detail to them, and they're just really fun to mix and match. Now this top, I tried it on. It is like silk. It's so comfortable, and I love the crocheting here and at the sleeves too. Makes it really fun. Gives the outfit, whenever you're wearing it with it, more interest, and I'll show you what I mean. So we have this cardigan here, which I don't know, you guys. It's really not my style, the print. However, that's when I look at it on the hanger, but then I try it on with something like this, and I absolutely adore it. So we've had several second layer pieces that have been the same. It's mint green, or this one is actually called seafoam green, but I would say it's like a light mint green, and it really makes this outfit pop. We've also had we have a strappy kind of crisscross tank that goes with it too. But look at that. I would never have put the leopard with that crocheting, but it looks amazing together. The green really pops and brightens up this otherwise potentially dull blazer. Now, we always look for these little details in the back when we're picking out our pieces for the year, because this gives you a really nice silhouette in the back. And then we do have the lights shining in my eyes, so I can't see it that well. I think you guys can see it better. And we have that vertical seam here and on the other side too. Gives you a really nice shape in the back, but the front is waterfall, so it sits over the breast and midsection really nicely, and I love how it cuts in. Also very flattering for the figure. I always like when I see that on pieces, because you know it's just going to look very nice on a lot of women. So this is a great way to wear this blazer. The blazer is like a cotton, very soft feeling, not structured. So yeah, a couple other ways I would wear this. If you have like a soft blue, soft pink, all those colors that are in this spring. Oh, a banana yellow would be like, and that's kind of like a banana creamsicle, I think it's called. Just that soft yellow looks really pretty. In fact, I think we just got a top that color in store, and I would definitely pair it with this. It's gonna look great with the blues. Lavender, I should have grabbed. We do have a couple lavender tops. Looks very pretty with this too. Makes it just really feminine and adds a lot of interest to it too. A couple other things that I would put with this top, or any top that is this color, I guess, is this cardigan. I adore this cardigan. To me, it's like a southwestern vibe, and I always like those colors. It goes good with my skin tone and my hair, but it looks really nice on a lot of women. You see how that crocheting, sorry, it looks sloppy there, but the crocheting gives it extra interest and detail, and then it matches the green down here. We got a nice seam back here. It is a drop shoulder. Now we have another color, same style, different color. It's blues and lavender, also very pretty. This looks great with just your neutrals, your navy, this color. I had another color in my head, and I can't think. Oh, I really like it with, it depends, like your shades of green. So you just have to kind of experiment, because there are different shades of green that look really nice with this too. Like if you get the perfect color of olive, and I love olive right now because it goes for spring and fall. You get like a softer olive in the spring and then slightly darker in the fall. But this top is great. I absolutely love it. Now, if you are like a lot of women and you're like, that's way too long for me, I'm not 5'10" like you, I can't wear that. Well, there are women who come to the store who are like 5 feet tall, and they can pull it off, and they do it because they wear wedges. So if you're okay with wearing a slight elevated heel or platform, it really does elongate the leg and give you the length that you need to pull off a cardigan or duster. And then I don't think I need to say, in case I do though, this top I was just going over would look really nice with a denim jacket too. All right, second top we're going to talk about is this top by Democracy. Now we've gotten a lot of Democracy tops in this year, and we will have a lot more than we've ever had coming in all spring and summer. So Democracy usually runs true to size, or you have to size down one, just depending on the top, the style. Now I think you can see just by looking at it why we love this top and why we chose this one to carry in the store. So these diagonal lines here actually help slim your figure, and then you get a little excess fabric here that's going to sit really nice over the midsection. So we have women come in all the time, we're like, I can't wear that because it's going to bring everyone's eye into my widest part, and I don't want them to be looking at that. But in fact, it has the opposite effect. It does slim and smooth is what I want to say, and through the midsection. And then we have this really fun, I love the contrast of the lines here. So we have vertical lines, you see that seam on either side. So this is, even when you're shopping, you guys, to be looking for these little details while you shop will make your shopping experience a lot nicer on you, because you know what to look for, so you know what's going to be more flattering, so you can go into the dressing room and come out, you'll be more pleased with your results. But yeah, I love how the vertical lines start in the front and wrap around really nice. You see how that comes in, and it's all about an optical illusion. It really does slender the figure, give you a better silhouette from the back as well. And of course, seems obvious, I suppose, but it looks great with these white jeggings by Democracy. Also white shorts, of course, in the summer. And then to your right, we have that, it's like a soft mustard jacket. Now I would wear the two together, or even just a regular denim jacket. We have a Mandarin orange, sounds scary, but a Mandarin orange jean jacket coming in by Democracy, cut from the cloth. And it's really fun. It's for spring, and it pops without being too gaudy or scary. Just looks really classy, and I would totally wear it with this top as well. I always like the pops of color with something more neutral in color and tone, just to tame it down. You get like the perfect amount of pop in color and contrast, but it still looks classic because of what you pair with it. And then of course, I always like to roll up the denim. 3/4 length looks best on women. And then you got the nice stitching here. This, like I've said already a ton of times, but gives you a good silhouette. I used to not be, I love the wash on this. I used to not be a fan of denim jackets because I always thought of the denim jackets that we had when I was growing up, and they are rigid and stiff and bulky, but the modern day jean jacket is stretchy for the most part. The brands we carry in the store, they're nice and stretchy. They give you a really nice silhouette. Like these cut from the cloth denim jackets, they bring you in through the midsection and then just flare out just very, very, ever so slightly, but gives you a really nice figure. I like the raw edge here too. Gives you a little distressed, slightly distressed vintage look. But yeah, great fabric. It's very soft. It's got the perfect amount of stretch in it. Gives you a nice silhouette. That would look pair great with our ecru pants, or these are white, but that's ecru over here. Or just regular denim. Now when you're shopping for, or you're wondering what kind of denim to wear with your jean jacket, you always want to keep it within 2 points. So either up 2 points, which is 2 shades darker, or down 2 points, 2 shades lighter. Oh, I had another pair of jeans I was going to show you guys, and I forgot to put it up. But that's what I was pairing this with. It's a pair of Democracy high rise that we have in the store with just a really fun hemline, and it was within the 2 degrees of the denim jacket. But that's okay. I'm going to go to this top Also Democracy, just a fun graphic. I think you can see what I'm going to pair it with. It's got the Southwestern look. Now this is called a lantern sleeve. I know that it looks very youthful. It's very feminine. Some people think it's too youthful looking for them. I love this sleeve. When I see it on people, I was uncertain about it at first, but the reason why Democracy does this is because it's covering the area of the arm that most women are pretty self-conscious about, and it's doing so, it gives you a little extra fabric, so it's not squeezing or sitting tight on the arm, but you're getting the extra fabric, and that just really smooths out and flatters that area. It sits longer, which is also very flattering. It's a very flattering look. Uh-oh. Hanger was getting caught in my braid. Okay, so I'm going to pair this with denim jacket, which is always very easy. Any kind of graphic tee with a denim jacket. Or, looks great with this top as well. Kind of the same vibe. You can also wear this with that mustard denim jacket as well. Looks super cute. And this really will go with any kind of denim, just because it is graphic. Okay, one of my favorite shirts we have in store. This is the second time we've actually carried this style, this top, because it was very popular and we loved how it looked on so many women. So we ordered more, and it's tencel. So tencel just means it's very soft. It does seem like it has a very wide V-neck, but when ladies try it on, it sits much better across the chest. You can see that we have the extra fabric through the midsection, just smooths everything out, makes it very flattering. We got the back detail, and this is called a placket, I think is what it's called. But this just makes it lay really nicely. You see how it drapes really nicely over the back. And the thing about this top is that as well, so you can see that it's longer in the back, which is always ideal, just to get the scoop. It's called a dolphin hem, but a scoop through the bottom, just to looks nicer, more flattering when you can cover your bottom half, or your back half, I should say. And then it sits up a little higher. Now I love how it looks on women just open or untucked, but I also really like how it looks tucked. It doesn't look, when you have it on, it's not as oversized as what it appears on the hanger here, which is why the Facebook Lives are so nice. And again, I always like to cuff it up for a 3/4 length look. Looks great again. The blues look great with that soft mustard color. Looks good with the ecru bottoms and white shorts. Or these are straight leg white pants, jeans, or just your regular denim too. This one you can wear under a lot of cardigans. I would roll these sleeves over the cardigan too. Kind of a preppy, classic look, but especially with your dusters and cardigans that have a little extra room, it would look really cute. Okay, this top is also by Democracy. Woo! It's a Keyhole Handkerchief top, just a sweatshirt, but again, all the extra details that Democracy puts into their clothing make them ideal choices for midlife women. Now you can see that this jean cut from the cloth, it has that distressing at the bottom and throughout the leg. These pair, this simple outfit, but I pair it with heels or wedges. It would look really cute. This also looks nice with your jean jackets here. Again, I'd wear it under a cardigan, cardigans that have a little extra room through the sleeve, just to fit the long sleeves. All right, here we have a high-rise ankle skinny. So this is gonna sit right at the ankle. And then let's see, yeah, high rise. So high rise means that it's 9 to 11 inches from the crotch to the button here. A mid rise is 5 to 9 or 6 to 9, I think it is. And low rise then would be about 4 to 5. Typically it's 4 to 5. Sometimes you get like the extra low rise, which you don't see very often in a woman's clothing store. That's more junior sizing. So cut from the cloth is great. It has a high cotton content. They shouldn't sag after you wear them a couple times. They do have, I think they go about an inch and a half higher in the back. So when you're bending over or sitting down, you're not accidentally exposing yourself. And just other little details that are very flattering on women. I find that women either prefer cut or democracy. They usually have a preference of one or the other. Or one works better on them than the other does. All right, to wrap it up, our last outfit here, I think it's so cute. We have the ecru. Ecru is just like an off-white cream color jean. This is by Cut. Cut has just such fun denim to choose from. We got the buttons. Not all women like that. I guess it was like an 80s or 90s thing. I don't remember that, so I still love them. And then it does have a raw hem. So the thing that has been started in 2020, but really has kicked it up a notch in 2021 is the raw hem. People think it's crazy, but it's so cute and just makes for a fun, different type or different look to your denim. And we don't always see the raw hem though. A lot of times with our democracy and whatnot, they'll have a stitch in there so it won't fray more. The other thing we tell women, and it's actually what these denim companies recommend too, if they have the raw hem and you can actually cut it to where you want it. So if it's way too long on you, you cut it to get it to the length that you want, believe it or not. They say wash it, dry it, and then do your final cut from there. These are a ankle flare, I think it said. Let's make sure. So it's the high rise, 9 to 11 inches, ankle kick flare. Now that scares some people. The kick flares I have found are it's just a very, very subtle flare. Currently I have major flares on my bottoms. These, you almost don't even notice that it flares a bit. And it's just through this bottom half that you'll see that it does kind of come out just a bit. These are adorable. You wear them with sandals, athleisure shoes, ankle boots look really cute. They go with a lot too. And they're straight legs, so they're going to have a more relaxed fit. They're not going to be tighter, you know, like the skinnies are. That's the other thing that's really in style is the more relaxed fit. The girlfriend jean, the boyfriend jean, the boot cut, the flare, all those are definitely back in. Skinny jeans will never go out of style because they are one of the most flattering universally for women. But it's nice to have other options too. We'll do these two together. Now we always get some kind of camo in from Democracy each year. I really like the shade, like the muted camo, grays, darker grays, blues. I just think it looks a bit more classy than old traditional camo of the past. It also has, you see how that cuts in? Again, it's slimming through the midsection and it ties nice. I like these because they are our put on and go kind of tops. It's done for you, so there's no looping, no tucking. You put it on, you look really good. It looks awesome with white pants. It looks awesome with these ecru pants. Gonna look good with shorts. I'd wear gray jeggings with it, would be super cute, or black. Or your regular denim is nice too. This is a fun different way to put this jacket, almost to make it a bit more casual and just kind of a run around errand running outfit, or I would say going to game, but there's not very many people going to games these days. And then the details on this jacket are going to be almost the same as this blue denim. So they fit the same as far as having the figure flattering cut, soft denim, stretchy denim, but you just see that this one just doesn't have as many vertical seams in the front. And I think it might be a slightly brighter yellow in person. This looks like it might be dulling it out just a bit, but I can't really tell. But it's not like a bright, bold, it's almost yellow, maybe like a light banana yellow. And you see the difference here. Anyway, super cute, both very flattering on women. They go with a ton. They work for summer, spring, winter, kind of all year round pieces. So thanks for joining. I really had fun putting this collection together. I already taped my second collection, which that will be coming soon too. And just look for these all year round and let us know what you think.